Hello and welcome to Ashmere on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, County Clare. We are delighted to present for sale this fantastic 5-bedroom detached family home in this very much sought after location, just a short stroll to every possible amenity that Ennis Town has to offer. The property is double fronted, as you can see here. You have a gate on the left hand side and another here on the right, with the wraparound drive around this central lawned area to the front, with gated side access at both left and right, leading to the rear gardens, which are equally absolutely stunning. The front of the house, as you can see, also houses access to the adjoining garage, and you have the finishes such as your sash windows, the nice traditional slate, and you'll see so many other really nice features as we continue this video tour around Ashmere. So let's take a look at the interior and indeed the rear gardens of this fantastic 5-bedroom detached home. So on entering the main entrance porchway and the quality tile flooring, you're immediately into the vast main entrance hallway, and a very nice layout to the flow of this property, in the sense that from the main entrance hallway, and this could nearly make a reception room in its own right with the size of it, but you have two receptions off of this space, with the door here to the left and indeed here to the right hand side. And then swinging the camera around, we have the door into the kitchen dining with the staircase in the middle leading to the first floor accommodation. And that door on the right is the door I came through just from the main entrance porchway. The finishes such as the very nice high ceilings, the stepped ceiling coving, as I mentioned outside, you have your sash windows, but the little features like the doors and architraves, all very, very traditional, and the handles and hinges, everything is, it does plenty of character and charm throughout this property. And indeed you have all the spacious living accommodation that you'll see throughout. So as I say, we have two reception rooms, with the first one here, and you have the carpeted flooring. I suspect there's floorboards under the carpet, but I can't confirm that, but certainly if they're the originals, they'll certainly add to the character if somebody decides to sand and varnish those. But into the first of the reception room, once again noting that stepped ceiling coving and the high picture data rail. You have your solid fuel fireplace here on the right hand side, and that door straight ahead of me is into the adjoining sun lounge, and that creates a very nice flow to your ground floor, because that further connects into the second reception and into the rear gardens as well. So a very, very nice flow to the two receptions, into sun lounge, and indeed into the amazing rear gardens as well. But we won't give everything away in this video, so we won't be bringing you into the sun lounge today, and probably a few other rooms, but we'll certainly give you a nice flavour for what awaits your on-site view. Into the second reception, again you can see the nicely proportioned room, the bay window looking onto those gardens out the rear, with the further connectivity into the sun lounge, as I mentioned, and that wraps around into that other. But a nice little sneak preview of the gardens out to the rear. The garden shed, as you can see, better days will be something that you'll be replacing, as it has probably reached the end of its life at this stage. So back into the entrance hallway, and we have the kitchen dining here to the left hand side, or to the left as I'm walking. But you, again, really nice. It's a kitchen, real country feel of this kitchen. But again, it's something that people will come in as a prospective buyer. It's a house that you could comfortably live in, and do the work over time, get a feel for what you actually want to do to it. But as it is, it's a very comfortable family home. As I say, great feel, great traditional features around the property as well. And I think you'll agree on that when you have an on-site view of it. So the kitchen dining space, again, you hope you're getting to appreciate the proportions that are here. You have a little storage space here to the right hand side, which is the understairs storage. And that connecting door there is into a further hallway, which also leads to the ground floor shower room. So we'll pop up the stairs and I'll bring you into a few of the bedrooms. We have, and I'll keep you out of the bathrooms only because there's a family member of the owners staying for the next week or so, and they have their own personal belongings in there, so we'll leave that for your on-site view as well. So we'll pop up the stairs and show off the landing space and the bedrooms as well. So arriving on the first floor landing space, it's slightly split level in the sense that you have a lower level here on the, as you just arrive as you come up the stairs and you arrive at the first landing, we'll say, and then you have 2 steps up onto the second landing space here. Everything down this side of the hallway leads to your 4 of the bedrooms, and here to the right hand side is the main bathroom on the right, separate WC, and a bedroom here as well. So at this level you have your main bathroom, as I say. Again, I'll just quickly run by it because we won't do the full view of that. Then you have a separate WC here on the right, and then in here we have the first of your 5 bedrooms. And while it's configured as a single bedroom, there's nothing to stop a 4-foot double fitting in here. It certainly is well proportioned for that. Again, you probably won't get the sense of the high ceilings, but you'll really note those when you come in person. It's a really nice feature of the house, and even the front of the house, you know, there's plenty of character going on with it. It's a house that would make a fantastic family home right in the middle of town. Everything that you could possibly need is within a short stroll of the property, as indeed Lees Road and easy access onto the Inner Relief and the Wild Atlantic Way if you want your golf, beaches, your National Park of the Burn. It's literally all out the Lahinch Road. So into the second bedroom, and as you can once again see, you have a wardrobe here on the right hand side, and again, while there's a single bed in it, it is absolutely a double room. As we continue on the corridor here, we have another bedroom here to the left hand side with the wardrobe here as you on your left as you come in the door, and once again a nice double bedroom, and again the ceilings are the same height throughout, and as I say, well, they're actually a little bit lower here because we've come up those 2 steps, but overall the high ceilings are very, very nice. Another double bedroom here on the right hand side of the hallway with 2 wardrobe units positioned over there on the right hand side, and again nicely proportioned. And while we're not going into bedroom number 5, and unfortunately we're not, because it is the biggest room in the house, but it actually runs the full depth. So it runs, that's into bedroom number 5 here, and that runs the full depth of the house from front to rear. So that's the interior video presentation of Ashmere. I'll bring you out to the rear garden and give you a sneak view of that as well. So not many would expect to have a remarkable garden like this in the heart of Ennis town, and one of course which offers the ultimate in privacy with the mature trees and hedgerows, your high wall here on the left hand side, with that wall wrapping right around the entire rear of the site. And it really is a fantastic outdoor space. Plenty of lawned areas. As I say, you have your fruit trees down here on the right hand side, the mature hedgerows if you wanted more gardens. You can see the depth of what you lose with all the hedgerows and trees, but of course they add to the real character of the property and indeed the privacy that is on offer. The nice rear view of the property as well. As I say, the shed has certainly seen better days, and will be something that you'll be replacing anyway. But you have your side gated access, as I said already, out the front at both sides of the house. So if you would like further information on Ashmere, on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, we will be delighted to be showing you around this very unique home to come to the Ennis market. Please do feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.